precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Looking for a runner. Leicester gets across to intercept that.
First quarter of an hour gone.
And it's Messi. And this is Eto'o! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now there's a fine ball. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Nedved. That's a nicely weighted pass. Now it's Van Basten. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch.
Ronaldinho.
And this is Shevchenko. And he shoots! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's really well manoeuvred. Shevchenko. Oh, good climb! Vieira. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Eto'o. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
The ball has bounced loose now, and that's a dangerous shot at goal! And there's a goal! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the...
Chance! Van Basten! Scorching strike! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Into the lead once more.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Tries from a long way out. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Thuram. And it's Messi. And he skips past his man. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Van Basten. Neymar. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Cafu gets it away. Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Van Basten. Pirlo. And this is Shevchenko. And the referee has blown for half-time.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
So everyone needs a breather here. 5 goals we've seen already. It is good, very good. It's 3-2. So right back into the action. Nedved can so cleverly bypass the press. Van Basten chasing after it. Cannavaro. And it's Nedved. And this is Eto'o. And he's quick to get rid. Al Nassr have got it back and they'll have another go. It's a searching pass. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Baresi with the clearance. And it's Nedved.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maldini. Baresi getting this one clear. And he is dashing away. He's in, must be!
And Shevchenko!
Well, he's had a decent crack at it.
Well, that was the one I actually thought he was going to produce. It's a good effort keeping it down like that.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 23.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Numero 80. Ronaldinho. Numero 17. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11.
And Hazard.
Ibrahimovic.
Vieira.
Il numero 9.
And it's
il numero
Hazard.
21. Il numero
Passes
18.
coming off in quick
Attenzione
succession here.
Sostituzione.
Cruyff. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira. Serginho being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, delightful ball. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Stood up well to him there. And he's worked it through. Mbappe! Oh, that's back. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nice control. He's got away. He's had a shot! Pele always looking for that half a chance. And it's Serginho. And he cuts out the supply. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. This is a promising build-up. Mbappe! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Hazard. Del Piero. And he's gone looking for safety. That's Vieira. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Azar. And this is Pele! That's really well cleared. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
Ah, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
And Chet pulls off a sensational save.
Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a key interception. Del Piero. Nicely weighted ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Vieira. Pele. And it's Bale. Bale. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bullet. Oh, that's well spotted. Milan, moments now away from seeing this one out. Pele.
Al Nassr really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Maldini.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And now they can clear their lines. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's Azar. And reclaimed it in a trice. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was...